Let's go. 1 on 1s.
Let's go. The
Great
number
day to
one sports
boss up.
debate podcast. Yes, sir.
Great day to boss
Run
up.
it, run it up. 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 Run it up.
1 on 1. Good morning, world. My name is Roy James, your co-host, with our host, Lewis Murphy Jr., and welcome to 1 on 1's Sports Debate Podcast, the number one podcast in the world, at least in our minds, where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Man, we got an action-packed show for you today, and my host, Lewis Murphy, man, he's out traveling in Oklahoma, checking out nephew Jair Murphy.
Sir.
Murph, what's going on, man?
Good morning, my brother, man. Hey, week 10 of the NFL season. Week 10. It's a lot of storylines, man. We had an NFL record yesterday. What the most games won by a field goal in the last second. You know, field goal to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of interesting stuff that's going on in the season, man. How the playoff form gonna take shape. I feel the three best teams in the NFL had a bye week yesterday. With that being Philly, Miami, and Kansas City, the three best teams in the league. Then.
So you won't put 49ers in that mix? You won't put 49ers in that mix? They played yesterday.
Hey, hold on. Before yesterday,
but I thought we talking about yesterday.
Before yesterday, you had 1 foot off the 49er train.
Who?
You had 1 foot. You had 1 foot off, boy.
Me?
They dropped 3 in a row.
So what that mean? I'm still 10 toes down with the Niners.
Oh,
going to the NFC Championship, yes, sir. Hey, but hold on, Murph. I do want to say something real quick, man. Man, we had a loss this week of our good friends. Me and Murph, we went to school with our boy Ravi Ray. Rest in peace, Ravi. Much love to you and your family. Man, great guy, smart kid. One of the nicest kids you'll ever meet. We played baseball back in the days, man, and just loved around the community, Murph. So I just want to pay respects to the young guy, Ravi, man, a good friend of ours.
Yeah, man. So I still got to find out more details on that story, man. But yeah, definitely love to the Raw family. Yeah, man.
Sad loss.
Yeah, that's sad loss, man.
But anyway, so definitely, on picking up,
moving on.
Going to question one this week. So the first question, Murph, we have is, who's the king of the AFC North?
Ooh, great question. That's got to be the Baltimore Ravens.
Why?
And here's why. I mean, granted, yesterday they did lose to the Cleveland Browns, but I mean, they took the foot off the gas pedal, Roy. They took their foot off the gas pedal. I mean, it was 7-0, 14-0, 17-0. It was 17-3 first quarter. I mean, it was up by 2 touchdowns after the first quarter. Then they came back third quarter, we had a resurface of Odell Beckham. Odell, a.k.a. Odell Michael Jackson Beckham. You know what I'm saying? He all go put on a show. You know what I'm saying? So Odell caught him a quick slant on 3rd and 6, took it to the house. And then they just started. It was up 24-9. Then they just started making mistakes, man. And I think they were so relaxed on the sideline that they kind of overlooked the Cleveland Browns. But they made the Cleveland Browns defense look average at best.
What?
For sure.
Average?
I mean, what do you say? I mean, 31-9. 31-9, like, come on, man. Like, we ain't playing no more. It's game over. Like, that's the mindset they had. I still believe the Ravens are the king of the AFC North, and I still got them going to the AFC Championship.
Okay, so what I saw yesterday was Browns defense that stood up to the occasion. They got down.
31 points is up to the occasion.
Bro, did you see how the defense was flying around? What they had a pick six. They were sacking Lamar Jackson.
Oh, that
They
was a
was
tip ball.
yeah, tips and
That
overthrows.
was
Go
a
ahead and
tip.
say it.
Gotta
Tips and
get those.
overthrows.
Gotta get
Okay.
those.
You know how I go tips and overthrows.
Okay. Gotta
So
get those.
so when you have a defense like the Browns that could capitalize, they can get pressure on the passer. They got a crazy secondary that can get in your face. You know how I go, Murph, when you got guys jamming you at the line, throws off your rhythm. You're gonna make one or two plays because you professional athletes. But at the same time, when you have a defense as dominant as the Browns, you gonna be in every game and you have a chance to win every game, and that's what happened yesterday. Deshaun Watson, let's talk about him. He made enough plays to win that game. Let's be clear on that. Deshaun Watson made enough plays to win that game. When the road got tough, when he needed to make a play, he made it. So when you look at the defense and the offense was just good enough to squeak it out, that's why you saw the Browns win this game. And to be quite truthful, they should have won the first game when they played in Cleveland because not my fault. Deshaun wasn't playing that game. So with Deshaun, they probably would have been 2-0 against the Ravens right now.
Oh my boy.
Yeah.
I love your take.
Yeah.
I love your energy this morning. But I'll tell you right now, it's not even close, man. It's not even close, world. Don't jump on Roy's bandwagon. Don't listen to Roy. I'll tell you right now, because first of all, the Ravens blew them out the first game. It was a blowout. I don't even think
they had no Deshaun Watson. Yeah. They had a rookie quarterback? Come on.
But it was a blowout. It was a blowout.
So as soon as you get Deshaun Watson back, what happened? You win.
They was down 20. They were down 17-3 in the first quarter. And then you talking about defense. No defense being played yesterday. The score was 31-34. Even Ravens having the top rated defense in the NFL. They didn't play. Neither defense played well yesterday. It was 34-31. When you have a good defensive game, that's when it's called 7-10, 14, 17. That's a well defensive game. You know what I'm saying? But when you go up into where you putting up 60 points and you can get over and under on 55 points and you go over, come on, man. Like anybody would have took the under yesterday. Anybody would have took the under yesterday.
Right. I can understand that going into it, but that's why you play the game, right? So the Browns scored defensively. So keep that in mind.
Right.
They scored defensively.
It was okay. It was 24-17, and then
pick six.
Yeah, Roy, that tip ball. Come on, man. The ball went 30 yards in the air. It went 30 yards in the air.
Tips and overthrows.
It wasn't like
everybody don't capitalize on that, but the Browns did.
I get you. Man, come on, Roy. Come on, let's stop it, man. Lamar Cleese wasn't even tied. Lamar Cleese wasn't even tied, man. He untied his cleats, man.
Who fault is that?
He untied his cleats, man.
The Browns number one defense.
No, Ravens number one defense.
The Ravens.
Ravens number one defense. Ravens, yes. Ravens top defense right now. Yeah.
So okay. So let me go through the AFC North rankings. So we got the Ravens at 7-3 sitting at the top. And then we got the Steelers 6-3. They number 2. Browns 6-3. Actually, they tied for second, but in the standings they got Steelers second, Browns third.
Yeah. You said Ravens. What Ravens are?
And Bengals 5-4 in fourth place. Ravens 7-3 in first place. But 7-3
the Ravens first place.
A lot of football left.
First place. That's all I'm telling you. They in right first place. They the king. Right now. So who you like? Your pick was the Bengals. They sitting at last right now.
Yeah, 6-4, 1 game out. Oh, they ain't good. They good. They good. 1 game out. And guess who played Thursday night?
They 5-4. They 5-4.
5-4. I said 5-4. Yeah, 5-4.
Yeah, 5-4. Yeah, in last place.
Game, oh no, there might be 2 games. I don't know how that works.
It's like one or two games.
Yeah, 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, 1 or 2 games. 1 or 2 games.
Well, guess who played Thursday night? Ooh.
Who's that, Roy?
Bengals and the Ravens. Ooh.
And I like the Ravens.
Oh yeah, I'll take
them on. I love the Ravens.
I take Joe.
I love the Ravens.
Burr. Yeah.
You got Joe Burr? Ooh, you like Joe Burr?
Yeah.
Come on, Roy. You
Bounce
already
back
know. You
spot.
already know. You don't believe in that.
I
You don't
definitely
believe in
believe in
that.
that. Especially
You
that
don't
boy
believe in
T.
that.
Higgins come back. That boy T.
You
Higgins
don't
come
believe
back
in that.
is way.
You
Not
about to see.
over,
You about to see
way.
Lamar the rest of the season not let his foot off the gas pedal. You gonna see him not let his foot off the gas pedal, dog. He gonna stop sparing everybody, bro. He gonna stop sparing everybody. He spared. He let the Browns off the hook yesterday. It's a divisional game. He was 13 to 23. He ended up throwing a pick, but before that he didn't throw a pick to the fourth quarter. He had threw a touchdown. Um, Gus Edwards and Keenan Mitchell played lights out. I
Keaton
mean,
Mitchell.
they got it. They gonna Keenan Mitchell. They gonna start getting Odell Beckham involved. I think once they start getting Odell involved, it's gonna be a scary sight, man. I see the Ravens might not lose out.
Man, that's a talk. Hey, we'll see Thursday. We gonna see Thursday. What they got to see Joe Burr. Let's go.
Man, I'm not worried. Joe Burgess lost to C.J. Stroud, my rookie MVP pick. They just lost to
Bro, you act
C.J.
like CJ
Stroud.
Stroud sorry.
Man, he's a
And they
rookie.
ain't
At the
have
end
no
of the day,
T.
he's a
Higgins.
rookie.
They ain't even have T. Higgins.
Not T. Higgins, not
Oh,
Kamani T. Higgins.
yeah.
You got
Uh-huh.
Jamar Chase and you got number 5. What's number 5 name?
T. Higgins, who wasn't playing like I
No,
said.
no, not T. Higgins,
Yeah,
not T. Higgins. The other guy,
yeah.
the other 83.
Yeah, Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd. You got Boyd. You still got. Come on, man.
Man,
T. Higgins.
bro. T.
He's a tier.
Higgins
He's
is
a
bro.
tier
T.
2, tier
Higgins
3
is that.
receiver.
T. Higgins is the 1B. Jamar Chase is 1A. T. Higgins 1B. Come on, man. That's one of your best receivers. That's the
Okay,
second best receiver on the team.
But you still lost to C.J. Stroud. They won 2 games this year. Come on,
Didn't the
man.
Bucs lose to
Come on.
CJ Stroud? They're a good team, bro.
So now you putting the Bengals and the Bucs on the same level?
No, I'm just saying, bro. You act like they
Oh
sorry though. You act like they sorry.
no. I'm
They
not
got the
saying the Bucs
49ers
sorry.
defensive coordinator from last year. He's the head coach.
Yeah.
He bringing that whole 49ers scheme over there to the Houston Texans. Bro, you think they're gonna be sorry?
I mean, hey, you lost to. I mean, the Bucs and the Bengals. I guess record wise, they right there with each other. But I would not put Baker Mayfield and Joe Burrow in the same conversation. I would never put them in the same conversation.
Never.
Exactly. So for Joe Burrow to lose to C.J. Stroud is a big deal. But for Baker to lose to C.J. Stroud, I could see that. I could expect that. But not Joe Burrow, not 2-time AFC going to the game AFC Championship 3 years in a row, going to the Super Bowl, been in like 2 Pro Bowls already. I don't expect him to lose to a rookie quarterback in C.J. Stroud. It's not even close. No way. There's no way
CJ
possible.
Stroud ain't normal, bro.
No way
Let's be clear on that. CJ Stroud's not your normal rookie quarterback. He's better than he's probably top 10 quarterback right now in the league. Right now,
Yeah.
CJ Stroud.
Yeah, he's playing at a top 10 level.
Yeah,
but don't put
definitely.
don't put him in the MVP conversation.
I didn't go that far. I said he's a top 10
Okay,
quarterback right now.
okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure I understand the way because a lot of people they want to run this train up. Come on now, don't even come on now.
Okay. So you got the Ravens closing out. You got the Ravens still taking the North. I'm still sticking with my AFC North pick. The Bengals, they play Thursday. That's going to be a real indication of where this division heads. And the Browns and the Steelers got something to say too. I can't even say that.
They got something to say, but like I said, the king of the North is the Ravens. Ravens flock. I think that's what it is. Ravens flock. I'm riding with the Ravens, baby. I'm riding with the
All right,
Ravens.
hey, listen to the fans out there. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, one-on-ones on most of the social media platforms, X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Follow us, like us, subscribe, turn on notifications. We want to hear from you. We want you to be a part of the debate. All right. So Murph, we're moving into question number 2, which is the 49ers. And the question is, Murph, that I have for you is,
here you go.
Have the 49ers snapped out of it? Are the 49ers back on track?
Are the 49ers back on track? I would say yesterday they played a good game. I would say they played a good game.
A
Yep.
good game.
Here you go. Here you
So
go.
they
There
not
you
back on
go.
track? It's just a good game?
I think they played a good game, man. But right, more so than that, them playing a good game, I feel the Jaguars played a bad game. You know.
What?
Hey
Why did the
man,
Jags play a bad game versus the 49ers play or being back on track?
I mean, it was just Trevor played bad, man. It starts and ends with the quarterback. You know what I mean? It starts and ends with the quarterback. Trevor Lawrence had a bad game. What I think he threw 2 interceptions yesterday. He lost a fumble as well. Um, I'm a Florida kid through and through. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's the Bucs, whether it's the Jaguars, whether it's the Dolphins, I'm a low key pull for them. But at the end of the day, I don't think the 49ers are a front runner team. They're a front runner team with Brock
What,
Purdy.
what you mean
He's
front
never
runner?
had
What that mean, Murph?
when I say a front runner team, by definition, and my definition on this occasion is the fact that they only play good when they have a lead. You know what I'm saying? They haven't had any comeback. They had one comeback game win in the last 2 years, one fourth quarter comeback in the last 2 years. Every game that they lost has been they got blowed out or they can't handle adversity just yet. And that's where you want to have those like CJ Stroud. Last 2 weeks, fourth quarter comebacks, come back at the end of the game. Deshaun Watson, last quarter, fourth quarter, end of the game, bring the team back, win the game. Those type of things that you want to see from a team, from a championship caliber football team. And yesterday, the Jaguars played bad. They played bad. They over and also the 49ers came off a bye week. They look really healthy. They look really good, man. They Trent Williams back, Deebo Samuel back, Christian McCaffrey look healthy.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
they look good. I'm not saying they did not look good. More so that also the Jags played bad.
Okay. So let me tell you why the 49ers are back. It was a real sneaky move that they did at the trade deadline. And what was that, Murph? You know the move they did?
It's unfair. That's what it's called.
Do you know
it's
what they
called
did,
unfair.
Murph? Tell me what they did. Tell me what they did.
It's unfair. They
got
Jamar Chase.
Chase
No, they got Chase Young.
Ohio State boy. Guess who on the other side of him? Nick Bosa,
Unfair,
Ohio
bro.
State boy.
That's unfair.
So guess what they could do now? They could rush 3 and get pressure. They could rush 4 and get pressure. So guess what your secondary could do? They could sit on routes. They could watch the quarterback. They could make plays on the ball. So when you can get pressure from your front 4, that's going to make life a whole lot easier, especially when you got 2 all-pros coming on the edge. So now guess what? Now we can play with that swag. That swag is back. Let's go. So you get Debo. So look, Debo scored. Ayuk scored. Kittle scored. When that's happening, bro, the Eagles might be in trouble. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about the Cowboys. Cowboys, they ain't even in this conversation.
Hold on. Hey, Dak Prescott put up 40 yesterday, baby. Dak Prescott didn't even play the fourth quarter, baby.
Against the Giants? Come on, save it.
Hey,
say that conversation, Murph. Against the Giants? the bad news Giants? Not even the Bears, the bad news Giants. Yeah, you don't get no cool points for the Giants. No, get the Giants out of here. So let me also tell you, Murph. The score was 34-3. They beat the Jaguars like they stole something. Hey, they beat them boys like they stole something, man. Shout out my boy Rayshawn, man. I'm sorry, Rayshawn.
Hey, shout out Rayshawn, man. Hey, man, pick your chin up, man. Hey, little Nah Ross, man.
Yeah, you my boy, man. Nah Ross. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Lil Nut.
Oh, you ain't got Victory Monday this week, Nah. No, you don't. Yeah.
Hey, Nah.
You can't pull up to the stadium with the truck.
Hey, he about to go bad in. I already know he about to go, boy. He about to go crazy.
Hey, so but yeah, so I want to highlight, man, Brock Purdy. That's another key to that victory. He bounced back. So he was 19 for 26, 296 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Quarterback rating of 100 and I believe 48.9.
Yeah.
So when you have stats like that coming from Brock Purdy, I expect the 49ers to win all those games. They held Jacksonville, a high-power offense, to 3 points. When you can score like that
Yeah.
and stop and play defense like that, I mean, what else can you say, Murph? The 49ers are back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to say the 49ers are back on track because they were way off track the last 3 weeks. Boy, they were way
And
off track.
that's the other thing
Boy, they
too.
were
I
way off
disagree
track.
with you, bro. You said they don't face adversity. You lose 3 in a row. I think that's adversity. Like, right or wrong.
But they haven't in those games. They was down and they could not come back. They got in 2 years. They only had one comeback win, bro. Only one comeback win in 2 years, bro. Like, that's where it's going to define you when it get. What I told you earlier in the season. I told you earlier in the season that it's going to be November, December is going to get into that real ball. November, December is going to crank it up. And I can say this too. To the Jaguars defense, they took their foot off the gas. The Jaguars took their foot off the gas.
Foot off the gas? No, them boys got beat down, bro.
No. You must ain't watched the game.
Oh, I watched the game.
Because what happened was when they went down, it was 3-7. And then it was 3-7. The 49ers kicked the field goal, then it was 10-3. They drove the ball down, and then your boy fumbled the ball.
The defense
the punt return. Kirk. Yes, they drove. Yeah, Kirk. No. Kirk. That was what it was. Christian Kirk. They got down to the 5-yard line. They score right there. It's 10-10. Even ball game right there.
No. They only scored 3 points the whole game.
I know, but I'm saying they was at the 5-yard line.
Oh, you saying they would have? You saying they could have got?
Yeah,
okay.
They could have scored. They could have scored right there because Chris. That's why I said when you fumble the ball, when you have turnovers, when you fumble the ball, when you drop the ball on punt return, when those things happen, interceptions. And to Trevor Lawrence's defense, he threw picks in the second half because he was trying to will his team to come back. So you're gonna take more chances than when you up. That's why Brock Purdy don't have to really throw interceptions because he don't take chances because they usually up. And what you said to your point, Chase Young and Joey Bosa, boy, that is cheating, boy. That's cheating, boy. That is unbelievable. Bro.
Hey, no, that cheating. Hey, you gotta. Hey, everybody had the same opportunity the 49ers had.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Roy. Hey, boy, the 49ers look good with them two boys coming off the end, boy. Oh my goodness. It's like a reunion from Ohio State. It's like Ohio State all over again. Them boys played at Ohio State together, and them boys coming off the edge. Them boys coming to get to that quarterback, and them boys
it was
big, long, and fast.
Bro, it was one play. They only rushed 3. They had Chase on one side, Nick Bosa on the other side. They still sat them, dropped 8, rushed 3, and still got a sack. Come on, bro. Hey, listen, if I'm Brock Purdy,
that's what I say, boy. That's what I'm saying. Brock Purdy, he can walk his way to a Super Bowl and just manage the games. That's all he got to do is manage the game. The defense is stacked. The linebackers.
That defense
is crazy, bro.
They so physical, bro. They beat you up the whole game, bro. Like, imagine being a quarterback under constant pressure. You under constant pressure every play. You under constant pressure. You can't. You don't have a clean pocket.
True. But also too, though, man. I'm telling you though, it was 13-3 at the half. That is in the NFL, man. That is an easy game. You know what I'm saying, to come back and win. And that's why it's great having a great head coach, man. The 49ers won the toss. They deferred to the second half. It's 13-3. And even for the Madden players out there, it's 13-3. You get the ball at half, first thing on your mind, boy, I'm trying to go down and score. But we go down and score, but we get them down. But we get them down 20-3. Boy, it's ball game. You know what I'm saying? That's ball game. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what the 49ers did. The 49ers, it was 13-3 at the half. They got the ball at half. They drove the ball down. They hit Kittle on a wheel route. and and Kittle goes scores. He put it down, you know what I'm saying? Hit the Dion on him. He walks into the end zone. He walked to the end zone, and now it's 20-3. It's 20-3. And it's the beginning of the third quarter. And that's demoralizing to a team that has been riding high. They've been riding high, they've been flying high.
They
And
had what
then
a
they got
5-game winning streak.
yeah, they got hit in the mouth.
You got hit
So
in the
that's what I'm
mouth.
saying. Like, so the Jaguars, like I said, the Jaguars played bad, man. They had 2-3 fumbles, interceptions. They did drive the ball well. I like Trevor Lawrence over Brock Purdy. Yes, I do. As a quarterback, I like Trevor
Yeah, I
Lawrence
like T-Law too.
over Brock Purdy.
I like T-Law.
Okay.
But
Okay.
But you can't blame Purdy for the system that he's in. So because he's dropped into the 49er system, he all he got to do is manage the game. You can't fault him for that. And guess what?
Yes,
He's managing it very well. Very well.
Yes. And that's all I'm saying is all I'm saying is that the Jaguars played bad. Hats off to the 49ers. Hats off to them. I definitely Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, Mr. Lynch and Mr. Shanahan. I'm gonna tell y'all right here, face to face. Boy, y'all build a hell of a team.
Yes, they did.
A hell of a team.
Yes, they
a hell of
did.
a team. And I respect them because they brought me in and they thought I was good enough to be a part of a team, a championship caliber. So I know they know talent. I know they know talent.
hey, but Murph, I'm gonna end off on this, man. That 49ers defense, bro, they remind you of the bullies on the block. When they pull up, they trying to take something. You feel me? That's how they played the Jaguars yesterday. They pulled up, they trying to take something. So when you play the 49ers, get ready to get hit in the mouth for 48 minutes. Like, for real.
Yeah, I mean, but you know,
60
like,
minutes. 60 minutes.
I know you rocking with them, but they lost to the Bengals. They lost to your boy Joe Burrow. They lost to the Vikings. They lost to the Browns. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hey, they lost to the Browns when they play good team, hard team.
1-0 with Chase Young. Remember that. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah.
I'm just saying, when you lose to the Bengals and Joe Burrow, you know Joe Burrow, your boy Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
AFC North.
Don't sit here. I know, like I was saying, week to week, like you know, don't let the fans and the media and we whooped the Jaguars just last week, boy. Let me point just last week. Boy, you was almost off that train, boy. Losing 3 in a row,
never.
Boy.
I already knew.
And they lost what? They lost the Vikings. Come on now,
bro. The Vikings on what, a 5-game win? Since Justin Jefferson went down, they haven't lost a game.
And get what? And Dawes living out of a hotel. Come on, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
That man living out of a hotel.
You can't say they sorry. They not sorry.
Yeah, they ain't sorry. They got one of the best D linemen in the NFL. I like him over. He the sack leader. I can't remember his name at the top of my head.
That boy Addison doing his thing, rookie receiver. That boy looking whoo-wee.
What's the D lineman, bro? What's the D lineman out of Minnesota? What's the D lineman there?
Daniil Hunter.
Yes.
He's a whole man out there. He's a whole man.
He a whole man. Yo, let's go and move on to the next topic, bro.
All right, so the next topic, man, will the Bucs win 2 in a row?
Ooh. Will the Bucs win 2 in a row?
Now, you know who they got next week or this week coming up? Oh, you know who they got this week coming up? You know, I rock with the Bucs. You know, we Bucs fan, but just to keep it real.
No, I don't. No, I don't know who they have next week, Roy. Who do they have next week, Roy?
Oh, they got the bullies on the block. The bullies on the block. 49ers. Oh, what they playing at,
Bang,
Murph?
bang, Niner game?
Bang, Niner game. What they playing at, Murph?
What they going out to that Bay?
They playing at the Bay. Nah, listen, man. Last year, we saw what happened. Bucs went to the 49ers last year. It wasn't pretty. Purdy I mean, throwing touchdowns all over the field. I believe they put up 35 points on the Bucs last year. Um, man, I love my Bucs, man, but what I seen yesterday with Chase Young and them boys, I'm gonna be honest.
Hey,
Good luck, Baker Mayfield. Good luck.
good luck, Baker.
Good luck.
Hey, I don't care about none of that. My Bucks won. My Bucks won yesterday. We thumped the Tennessee Titans. We stopped Derrick Henry. We kept them boys from getting in the end zone, getting in the chicken box. And them boys ain't messing with us, man. We gonna go over to the Bay, and we coming out. We gonna take our ship. We get on our ship. We get on our pirate ship, and we coming out to the Bay, and we coming out with a W, baby. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna come out there. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna get a W in the Bay. All right? I'm not gonna say that Brock Purdy and all. I understand the defense, the 49ers, all that. I get all that.
Oh yeah.
John Lynch, the general manager. John Lynch, general manager of Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he is a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to tell you is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield and Levante David and Antoine Winfield. What? Them boys coming out there. They're going out there to the West Coast, and they're going to come out with a W. Because the team that the 49ers going to show you, what I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be that team that played against the Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be that team that played against the Bengals. It's going to be that team that played against the Browns. Them boys going to come out there, and we're coming out with a W. Yes, sir. I said it here first. And
Okay,
I stand on it.
so, hey, man, I've known you for over 30 years, bro. And I know when you believe something. I know when you don't. Oh my goodness, this boy do not believe the word he just said. Hey, listen here. Hey, he tried to keep it together, y'all. He tried to keep it together.
Listen. Man, give me your tape, man.
Hey, the bullies on the block, them boys coming. Hey, Baker Mayfield. Okay. Baker Mayfield looking like a tadpole in the water next week. You feel me?
Hey, blood dripping out of there.
He's trying to find a lily pad.
Hey, but that boy is an injured fish out there, boy, with blood coming out the side. Hey. Boy, the sharks swarming.
Hey, piranhas, you hear me? Piranhas.
Boy, listen. Yeah. Hey, hey, Tristan Wirfs. I think Tristan Wirfs Wirfs, boy, you gonna have to step up, boy. We're gonna have to go.
Tight end gonna have to stay in the block. Tight end gonna have to stay in the block.
We gonna need 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. You're gonna have to have 7 linemen down there. You're gonna have to have 7, dog.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have so for the fans out there, man, 12 personnel, you got 5 linemen, and then you got 2 tight ends, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. We're gonna have to put the 5 linemen down, and you have to put 2 tight ends, and you got to play action. You got to try to get them boys moving out the field. Move. It's gonna be run, Baker, run. It's gonna have to be run, Baker, run.
So Murph, with the 49ers front 7, do you think Rachaad White is gonna have any rushing lanes against that defense?
Rachaad White is one of the. You think he's leading the NFL at running backs with receiving yards, and right. He's top right now. So we're gonna have to get him. We got to get him going.
I said Russia. I know he's great, elite at pass catching. I'm saying you go to beat the 49ers. You got to run the ball, because if you can let them boys Bosa and Chase pin back their ears and rush the quarterback on obvious passing situations, it ain't gonna be pretty. So you got to run the ball, right, Murph?
We're gonna have to run the ball. We're gonna need White to run the ball. We're gonna need Vaughn to step up. It's gonna have to be both. We're gonna have to be able to run the ball, and we're gonna have to be able to play action pass that ball. Right. And then another thing, I don't care what nobody say. You gotta force feed Mike Evans, dog. You gotta force feed him. You gotta. Yeah. I have not seen Canales throw a deep ball to Chris Godwin. Like, he's 6'3". Put him outside. Put him out wide. They do not put Chris Godwin out wide.
Well, Murph, you know he he's like the slot guy. He and Mike Evans. Mike Evans kind of does a little bit of everything, right? He can go deep. He could play the mid range game. He could play the short
Can you hear
game.
me, Roy?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Okay. I don't know if you heard what I said
No, go ahead.
last.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that we got to be able to get Chris Godwin out wide. We got to be able to, mix it up, man. The play calling, man, is subpar. I don't like the Bucs. It's Canales, man. I don't think that it's the talent, man. They don't throw the ball enough. They don't throw it enough to Mike Evans. They don't throw it enough to Chris Godwin. They need to put the ball in the playmakers' hands. Playmakers make plays. Throw the ball to them. Like, that's it. Like, Cade Otton, the week before that, Cade Otton against the
He had a
Houston
big
Texans,
game.
he had a huge game. Huge game. He got, 2 touchdowns. I mean, come on, man. Then this game, he don't even get 1-2 catches. Like, as an offensive coordinator, you have got to give the ball to the playmakers.
Yeah.
And they don't do
Now,
it enough. They don't do it enough.
now, Mike Evans was eating yesterday.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
eating
Not saying he
lobster and steak.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you go back through the game, if you go back through this season, there's multiple games where Mike Evans don't have 10 targets.
Yeah.
10
He
targets.
need to have
Like,
10
you know what I'm
targets a
saying?
game. I agree with you on that.
A game. Like this game,
Minimum,
he
and
had
that's
10
minimum.
targets.
That's minimum.
That's minimum. That's minimum.
Yeah,
He need the
facts.
ball 15, 18 times.
And what
They
about
need to
Godwin?
pull
How
a
many
Brandon
times he need the
Marshall.
ball?
10.
Yeah.
At least 10.
Because that's your best two
At
players on
least
offense,
10.
right?
That's your best two players.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chris Godwin had 6, and Mike Evans had 10. And if you go back, there's games where Mike got 5 and targets, and
Yeah.
Chris Godwin got 3 targets. Like, bro, you gotta get them boys the ball off the
Yeah.
rip.
Yeah.
If I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm coming out first 3 plays. I'm throwing the ball to Mike.
Facts.
First 3. I ain't even wasting no time. I'm going quick slant. I'm going hitch. I'm going go ball.
Early and
All
often,
3.
huh, Murph? Early and often.
Early and often, man. Like, there's something. I ain't wasting no time. I'm about to see what your DB over there. I'm about to see what you doing. If I'm coming to Mike 3 in a row, I'm coming next 3 play. I'm coming right back to Chris Godwin. I'm going 3 to Godwin. I'm
So
coming
Murph,
right back. I'm going Rashad White for 2. Then I'm going right back to Mike Evans for another 3 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get. I don't get it.
so
I
let
don't
me
see what
ask you a
Canales
que-
do.
let me ask you a
He's
que-
and hold on. Let me finish with this. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna give you the flow. My bad. Another thing. He was in Seattle. He was in Seattle Seahawks for 7, 8 years, even longer than that. Pete Carroll. He's been with Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll never promoted him to offensive coordinator ever. He's never called plays ever. He's never called plays. This is his first season calling plays.
So you don't think you're doing a good job, Murph?
I think everybody deserves a chance, but we need to see more, man. It's unacceptable to have a Hall of Fame receiver not have average 10 targets a game. That's unacceptable.
Okay, I can understand that. So okay, so
Yeah.
the final take.
Yeah.
So you're saying yes, the Bucs will win 2 in a row. That's what you're saying?
Yes, I stand on it.
Hey, boy, it took a mighty long time to answer that.
So
So
are you saying they won't? Are you saying they won't?
no, they're not beating the bullies on the block. No,
They ain't being
they're
them?
not beating. No,
Okay.
and I'm a Bucs fan, but I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. Like
That's who you like.
they not gonna beat the 49ers, bro. I want them to win. Don't get me wrong. Not gonna happen though.
Hey, I done seen any given Sunday, boy. I done
Yeah.
seen everything,
Hey,
boy.
you
I done
right. You
seen
still got to play the
everything.
game. You still got
You
to play
gotta
the
play the
game.
game.
Yeah.
They put their draws on just like I put my draws on,
Facts.
and they got to see they bleed. They don't bleed titanium. They bleed red just like we bleed red. And
Yeah.
no boy got to go out there with that mindset, and they got to go see. They got to come see him.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna have to
him.
do. Like you said, they're gonna have to run that 12 personnel. They're gonna have to play 2 tight ends tight. They're gonna have to double team, kick out, whatever you got to do. Rashad White got to run the ball. If Rashad White don't have over 60 yards rushing, 60 yards rushing, they're not gonna win, Murph.
It's gonna be a long
He has
day.
to have
It's
over
gonna be a
60
long
yards
day.
rushing.
It's gonna be a long day. It'll be a long day for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go on. Let's move on to the next one.
So the next question we got is are the Cowboys for real? Are the Cowboys for real, Murph?
How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys?
So they for real? They for real?
Hey, yes.
Are they for real?
I'm gonna go with they for real.
Why?
I'm gonna go with they for real. Did you not see yesterday? The boys put up 40 points. Them boys
yeah,
blew out the Giants.
The bad news Giants. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, man. Let me go and get into this, man, because you're gonna try to make me laugh. All right, man. Look, the Giants are trash, but the Cowboys are for real. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys are for real. They blew out the Rams. They took Philly to the backyard. They got bloodied up. But they took Philly to the backyard.
Okay.
And they knuckled up and they went to pounding each other. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like Philly just came out and did what the 49ers did to the Jaguars. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
In that game, the Dallas game yesterday?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Cowboys versus Philly versus your pick to win the Super Bowl. Okay. I'm just saying that, like, you know what I'm saying, that the 49ers and Jags, you know, that's not what happened between Cowboys and Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was saying as far as like getting beat down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The question is, are the Cowboys for real? And I'm saying yes, and here's why. It's because, you know, they beat the teams that they're supposed to beat, and they're still trying to figure it out. And they fought Philly hard. Philly is a top 2, top 3 NFL team currently. You know, went to the Super Bowl last year, and they lost really on 3 yards, and then a few questionable plays, calls here and there. I think Philly comes out on top. Cowboys come out on top on that game. But yesterday, the Giants. Come on, man, Tommy DeVito.
That's what I'm saying. Like so it made the Cowboys look like they. You feel me?
Yes, but Dak Prescott, 26 of 35, 404 yards, 4 touchdowns. You know, number 2 in completion percentage in the league. 17 touchdowns, 6 picks. You know, he's the number 3 quarterback rating at 103% quarterback rating. You know, and he took the Eagles to the door. So, I mean, are they for real? You better ask the Giants.
Man, hold on.
Ask the Giants.
If you gonna base are they for real off that Giants win, bro, like that's just like stealing candy from a baby, bro. Like you don't really get cool points for that. You know what I'm saying? So now I will say this: Dak Prescott is cooking with that boy CD Lamb. That boy CD Lamb is balling. I'm talking about one hand catches. I mean catches like Moss and Cats, double team. I mean, he's throwing the ball all over the field. So what concerns me and why I don't know if they're for real is the running game. Like Pollard, he's kind of okay. He's, getting runs here and there. They're mixing in the backup Dowdle. Dowdle getting some run. But like you say, they missing Zeke. They don't have that big physical bruiser that could impose his will on the defense, wear defense down in the second half. They don't have that type of back. You feel what I'm saying? When it's time to eat, them backs looking hungry out there. They ain't eating like Zeke was eating. So you feel what I'm saying? So now I can focus on CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, because I ain't really too pressed about Pollard. Yeah, he got breakaway speed, but I ain't seen him breakaway yet this year as far as to the house. Right? Yeah. So that running game really don't scare me. Right? So if I can focus on Dak, if I'm the Eagles or the 49ers, I like my chances. So that's why I say they're kind of questionable to me as far as are they for real. I'm still concerned, like I said, about the running game. Dak has stepped up and played well recently, so kudos, shout out to Dak. But as you know, it's a team game. It's a team game, and you're going to need a running game, especially when you talking about November, December playoffs. Oh, you're going to need a running game. For sure.
You're going to need that running game. You're going to need that running game. So what you're saying is the Cowboys are not for real.
They, well, okay, when comparing the 49ers and Eagles, no, they're not for real. Compared to them two, no, they're not for real.
That's not the question, Roy. That's not the question, Roy. See how you do? Knowing you for 30 years. No, that's not the question,
No,
Roy.
so I'm gonna stand on it. No, they're not for real. No, I'm gonna stand on that.
Okay.
No, they're not
Okay.
for
All
real.
right. All right. Cool. And I believe the Cowboys are for real. And I think they got who they got next week.
Hold on, are they even
I
gonna
think-
win the NFC East? Are they gonna win the NFC East? Let me ask you that question.
Will the Cowboys win the NFC East?
You
I
said it for
mean,
real?
I think that this it's gonna be a two-team. It's gonna be a two-team
Oh, see, now it's
go to
two
the playoffs.
team. Oh, now it's two team.
I mean, hey, the RJ, of course, the RJ is to win the Super Bowl, but the first RJ is to get into the playoffs. So will they
Right.
make the playoffs? Yes, they will make the playoffs.
Oh, hold on, ain't
But
the
will
first
they?
object to win your division though? Ain't that the first
I
object?
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that is. I don't know, boy. Them Philadelphia Eagles look strong, boy. They look strong. But will they win? It's possible. But the question is, are they for real? So I'm sticking to the question. They for real.
All right, so you said it for real.
And
I'm gonna say
look,
they not for real.
they got a powder puff schedule the next 2 weeks. They got the Panthers, they got the Commanders, then they got the Seahawks, then they go Eagles got to come to Jerry's world, and then they finish with the Bills, Dolphins. Ooh, Bills, Dolphins, Lions, then back to the Commanders. They got a tough schedule. They got a
I
tough
mean,
schedule
the
to finish
next
out.
2 to 3 games is kind of weak, but towards the end, yeah, it gets tougher towards the end for them, for sure.
Yeah, Eagles, Bills, Dolphins, Lions.
Yeah, that's a gauntlet. That's definitely a gauntlet.
That's a
Yeah,
gauntlet, boy. That's
for
4
sure.
in a row that is gonna make you see, like, hey, that's what I'm saying. Like to win the division,
And,
I think you know what I'm saying.
and see, that's why I can't say they for real yet. Let me see y'all go through them teams that are contenders and see how you do. And if you could do that, then I could say you for real. But until then, I can't say you for real.
I can respect that. I respect
Facts.
that.
Okay,
But
so
I know,
Murph.
I know, I know. I'm finished. I know this one thing. I know the Eagles better not come lacking. I know the Bills better not come lacking. I know the Dolphins better not come lacking. The boy, but don't come lacking, boy. Don't come lacking, boy. Oh,
Okay.
them boy, Michael Parsons and Bump and Run Gilmore and Dante Fowler
Oh,
and
they coming?
them boy, CeeDee Lamb.
They
Okay, and
coming?
Pollard and that, well, them boy, all right, come lacking, come playing around, come playing around. Come thinking it ain't for real. All
Hey,
right.
shout out. Nah, Lil Nut, okay.
Little nut,
Come lacking.
okay. Don't come lacking. All right.
Hey, okay, so listen, all
Moving
seriousness,
on.
man, great take. We're gonna move on in the show, Murph, to the viewers audible.
Viewers
This is a
Audible.
segment in the show
Omaha,
where
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha.
Omaha, Nebraska. So this is the part of the show where we want to hear from the fans, the viewers, where you can chime in on a debate, bring up a topic, and we could debate it. We could talk about it live on air. And again, don't
Yep.
forget to follow, like, subscribe to our YouTube, 1-on-1's podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I said Instagram, yeah, Instagram. But anyway, so D, what questions we got today from the audience?
Any questions, any comments?
Questions, comments.
Let's see. Oh, I got something for you. Some people saying stand on it, Murph. Nah, Raw. No, they not. They have players them games, Murph. You tripping.
What
Chase
not
Young and
say?
Bosa go stupid. He said Chase Young and Bosa go stupid. Joe Seisty.
Oh, number 6 and
Ooh.
10, he is almost back to his game. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He talking about that's Joe Burr when he talking about?
Yeah, Joe Burr. Yeah.
Okay,
Joe
Joe Shiesty.
Burr. Yeah, Joe Shiesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Shiesty looking real shiesty.
It's lethal minded prodigies.
Yeah, Joe Burrow, man. Yeah, he getting back in the groove, man. He had a calf injury to start the year out, so that was slowing him
Yep.
down. So he's looking a lot healthy. He can move around the pocket. He can make the throws. Matter of fact, the bomb he had to chase, he was escaping and he just threw it on the opposite side and dropped it right in his hand. So yeah, Joe looking good.
Yeah.
So yeah, great take. Great
What
take.
is Nah Ross saying? Nah said something about no, they ain't have they players them games. Murphy true. He must be talking about the Giants game. We got a question right here. Is Jared Goff the best quarterback in the NFC?
Is Jared Goff the best quarterback in the
From
NFC?
Lawrence Baker, LA4.
Um, in the NFC, I would say no, but he's close. It's close. I would say no, only because I'm
You like Jared Goff though. You was a high on Detroit
no.
and picking
That was
them.
the truth teller. That was high on
No,
Jared
but I'm
Goff.
saying you picked Detroit to win the NFC North.
North, yes, and they're still my pick to win the NFC North. But the question was, is Jared Goff the best in the NFC? Which it's hard for me to put him over Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
It's really hard for me to put him over Jalen Hurts.
You put him over Brock Purdy?
Goff.
Look, what's your infatuation with Brock Purdy, man?
I'll probably put him over Purdy. I'll put him over Purdy.
Y'all infatuation with Brock Purdy
Bro,
is
I just said I'll put him over
sickening.
Purdy.
It's not just you though. It's not just you. It's like the whole world. You're not the only one. I'm just saying everybody is infatuated with this Brock Purdy kid, man. And it's just I don't know, man. Like I like Jared Goff over Brock Purdy for sure.
But bro,
without a doubt.
The question is the NFC in your opinion is Jared Goff the best quarterback in the NFC?
I wouldn't say he's the best. I don't like him over Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
I don't like him over Jalen Hurts.
We agree on that.
Yeah.
So that was a great question, Mr. Aker. Real great question. Appreciate you for tapping in with us.
Yeah.
Any other questions, Murph?
Boom. No, it's more so comments than anything. Yeah.
Okay.
So no, that's it. So I know we got to wrap it up. Let's go down and let's get into our Monday night pick, and then we're gonna run through the picks, man. You just gonna yes no it. All right. No it.
Okay. So we going. So Murph saying we're gonna choose our Monday night predictions, and then we're gonna go through our Week 11 prediction for all the upcoming games for Week 11. So go ahead, Murph. Yep. Monday night we got the Bills,
Broncos,
right.
Bills. Broncos, Bills. Broncos going to the Bills.
Right.
Who they got? Allen Kidd, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. Ooh, I'm just gonna be my black horse pick of the week, man. I'm going Russell Wilson.
Oh, you going with Russ?
I'm going with Sierra.
Shout out Russ. Shout out Sierra. New baby on the way. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah. Oh, they got another one. Okay. Yeah, but I ain't know that. But yeah, I'm gonna go Russell Wilson and Jared Jeudy. I need Jared Jeudy on my fantasy team. I need him to hit big. I need about 25 points to pull out a dub. So, I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson over the Buffalo Bills.
Russell Wilson over the Buffalo Bills. What's the score? What score?
I think they get up there. Let's say 24-20. 24-20 Broncos on the road in the cold. Yes, I'm going with them, man. I mean that the Bills are 5-4. The Broncos are 3-5. I mean, if the Broncos win that game, that makes them 4-5, and that makes the Bills 5-5. Josh Allen. You don't know what you're gonna get. With him. And so that's where I got to go. And the Bills are favored by 7, but any given Sunday.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Murph. But I'm going with the Bills. You know why?
Okay.
Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs at home, they play lights out at home. On the road, they get kind of shaky on the road, but at home, you ain't. It's really hard to beat them at home. So I'm taking, like I say, Josh Allen. I look for him to find Diggs early and often. They gonna find that boy Gabe Davis. Gonna get him involved.
Yep.
I don't even think he had any catches last game against the Bengals, Joe Burr. But
Yep. So we gotta do all right. So boom. So you taking them. Okay, you taking what's your score? What's your score prediction?
My score prediction is I'm gonna go 21-14 Bills.
21-14, low scoring game.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right. So no, getting in the next week piece, we're going. Hey, you only got 3 seconds to answer, Roy. You only got 3 seconds to answer. Thursday night, Bengals Ravens.
Bengals.
All right, I'm taking Ravens. Sunday, here we go. Steelers Browns.
Browns.
I'm taking Browns too. Cardinals Texans. Ooh, Kyler Murray.
Texans.
Kyler Murray came
Texans.
back.
Texans.
Kyler Murray came back. Kyler
I
Murray
don't
came
care.
back.
Texans.
Okay, all right. I'm
Who you
going with that
got?
boy CJ Stroud. I'm going with that boy I'm going with Kyler Murray. I'm going Kyler Murray.
You just
Kyler
said
Murray
you going
been
with
that
CJ
guy.
Stroud.
No, I'm going Kyler Murray. I'm going
Kyler
Kyler Murray.
Murray.
The reason
Okay.
why, because I mean, when you hot as a rookie, sometimes you got to cool off. All right, he gonna get some humble pie from that boy Kyler Murray. Come on,
Okay.
ACL injury. Titans Jaguars. Jags.
Jags. You already know.
Yup. Raiders Dolphins. Ooh.
Dolphins.
Raiders playing good.
Dolphins in Miami. Dolphins. Now the only chance they got. The only chance they
2-0
got.
2-0 Antonio Pierce with Pierce.
Yeah. Both at home. But I'm telling you, the only chance they got is running. And shout out Antonio Pierce. He's doing what they supposed to been doing, feeding Josh Jacobs. If they could feed Josh Jacobs, they got a chance. But man, Miami is just too much speed.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Dolphins too. Nah, I gotta go with Raiders. Nah, I'm going with Dolphins. I'm going Dolphins. All right, Cowboys Panthers. We all know that one.
Cowboys, dang.
Yeah. Bears Lions.
Lions, they ain't no.
Lions. Chargers Packers.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Packers.
Ooh, over the Chargers.
Over the Chargers. I'm going with the Packers.
I think Chargers now had a lot of heartbreak, man. I'm going Chargers.
Okay.
I'm going Chargers.
Okay.
Giants Commanders.
Commanders. Yeah.
Commanders.
Speaking of Commanders, that boy Sam Howell. Why nobody's talking about him? Man, let me just give me 10 seconds, Murph. I'm gonna tell you about Sam Howell.
Why you look that up?
No,
why you look that up? Why? Go ahead, keep looking it up.
Sam Howell,
keep talking.
He's leading the league in yardage and passing yards. He has 2,783 passing yards. He is leading the NFL in completions, 264 completions, and he's tied for third in the entire league in passing touchdowns with 17. Why is nobody talking about Sam Howell is beyond me.
It is not beyond me. It's not beyond me because it's a part of his environment.
They're not winning?
No, it's not. They not winning. I mean, they 4-6. They got a lot of ball left, but Eric Bieniemy, I mean, he's the reason why he's playing like that. That's the only reason why he's playing like that is he's a product of his system coming from Eric Bieniemy, coming from the Kansas City Chiefs, teaching Patrick Mahomes, grooming Patrick Mahomes. Now he's doing the same thing with Howell. It just shows you how great of an offensive coordinator he is. It shows him he finally got a chance, and his guy's playing at top in the league right now. And the status kind of got an asterisk by it because the three best quarterbacks in the NFL currently did not play this week. And that's Mahomes, Hurts, and Tua. They didn't play this week. So that means he has a week on them as far as yards.
But hold on. Okay, so explain the touchdowns, Murph. Explain the touchdowns. He's leading the league. No. Did I say leading the league or third in the league? He is.
Yeah, he ain't leading the league.
He's tied for third with 17 touchdown passes. But he's leading the league in completions and yards, passing.
Is he leading in turnovers?
That part I don't know, but I could tell you this. He's a 5th round pick that's leading the league in passing.
Yeah. That's playing well. He's playing really well. I like it. I like that.
Yeah.
I like how he's playing well. He's got 9 interceptions. I'm pretty sure that's leading the league. He's got 9 picks.
I don't know if that's leading the league, but he also probably attempts the most passes. You know what I'm saying? So it's
let's move on.
Yeah,
it's reason why let's move on. We cut for time, but Giants Commanders. You take Commanders, and to put a stem on, I believe it's Eric Bieniemy, product of his environment. All right, jumping in Bucs 49ers. You got a chance to back out, Roy.
Man, you already know. Bully gang pulling up. They taking his lunch money. The Bucs lunch money. Let's go.
Give me a prediction on that.
Score, 28-17, 49ers. No, you know what? No. 28-10, 49ers. Yeah.
28-10.
28-10. That might be a stretch.
I'm gonna go 24-21 Bucs.
Okay. You don't even believe that, Murph.
24-21 Bucs, man. Jets Bills.
Jets Bills. I'm gonna go with the Jets, man. I'm gonna go with the Jets. That's an unpopular pick. I'm gonna go with the Jets, man. I'm gonna go with the Jets.
I'm definitely taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bills on that one. Seahawks Rams.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks too. Vikings Broncos.
Vikings Broncos. If it's in Denver, I'm gonna go Broncos.
It's in Denver.
Broncos.
All right.
Upset of the
I
week.
like. I'll go Vikings. I'll go Dobbs on the road.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Broncos. I'll go Broncos. And then the game of the year, Monday Night Football next week, right before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving week, November 20th. Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Who you got next
Man,
Monday
you know
night?
who I got. You know I'm rocking with my homeboy.
Okay.
Kansas
You
City
know who
Chiefs.
I got, baby? Fly, Eagles, fly. What's happening? We pulling up, baby.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we going Taylor Swift coming to the game. Yeah, we back on.
You better
boy.
hope she there.
Yeah.
You better hope she there.
The birds gotta fly to Kansas City.
Yeah.
And that's real.
Yeah.
And that's real.
Coming.
And that's
coming
real.
Deep.
Next Monday night. Yeah, next Monday night. I'm telling you right now, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl leading MVP and the league MVP leading currently two-time MVP. Yeah. Two-time Super Bowl champion. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you
all
this.
that you've been talking, I'm telling you right now. Patrick Mahomes is about to show the whole world, and he coming off a bye. Ooh-wee.
Oh, what you think Fly Eagles Fly coming off of? Ooh. We coming off a bye too.
Them boy got buys on. Them boy,
yeah,
okay,
we coming off a bye too. And we coming.
And get what?
A Super Bowl rematch.
You gotta come. You gotta come where we at.
We coming
you gotta
for
come
blood.
to my backyard. We
coming
lock
for
the
blood.
Gate. We're gonna lock the gate. We're gonna chain it up, and we're gonna lock the gate. And you're gonna hear them. You're gonna tell them Chiefs gonna come right down there.
We coming with all the birds, baby. We coming
Chris
with the birds.
Jones and the boys. Yeah. We're gonna shoot the bird right out the sky. Them Chiefs about to have some roasted eagle for dinner. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you doing all that now. Yeah, that's good. Hey, man. Hey, it's always a pleasure, man. We love y'all tapping in, man. Thank y'all for joining the #1 sports debate podcast in the world, One-on-Ones podcast, man, where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. My co-host, Roy. Great seeing you, brother, man. Until next week, till we see each other again, man. Y'all have a blessed one.
Much love.
Have a blessed week.
Have a blessed week.
Go be great. Much
Follow,
love.
like, subscribe.
Follow, like, subscribe. Everything, man. We love y'all, and we appreciate the support, and we're gonna keep going. Yes, sir. Hey, and then we had a lot. I don't know. We still on. I don't know. I ain't heard the music turn on. So, CJ Stroud MVP candidate conversation. That's a question from a fan.
CJ Stroud.
Is he in the MVP candidate conversation? Go
MVP.
ahead and say yes, because you just like the rest of the fans. Everybody's saying yes. I just had an argument with one of my homeboys yesterday.
Now, if he keep
5-4,
if you keep knocking people off, if you keep knocking these people off and playing how he playing, I'm gonna say this: if he lead them boys to the playoffs, if CJ Stroud leads the Texans to the playoffs, he got to be in the conversation. Got to be.
In the conversation. Yeah, I could give him conversation. He do that, lead him to the conversation. Yeah, I can see that. But for me, it's a no. He's not in the conversation right now. I mean, if you want to, who do you put him over? Do you put him over? Do you put C.J. Stroud over Mahomes, Hurts, Tua, Dak? Who do you? I mean, who do you put him over? That's playing well. Tyreek Hill. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
do
Like
you do, do
he,
you conversate outside of the top five? Like, is that what we doing now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or do we
I
talk?
guess what we
Are
saying
we
is
talking big leagues? Are we talking college or amateur? Like, come on, we talking big leagues, man. We talking about big
what
league
you mean?
stuff.
He
We talking
balling in
about
the big leagues.
he balling in the big leagues, yeah. But he beat a rebuilding Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, and he did beat Joe Burrow coming off an injury. I mean, hey,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. We got to see a little bit more to really say that.
you got to see a little bit more.
Yeah, we got to
And the
see a little bit
question is,
more.
do you talk about a candidate? You have to be in the top five. So top five MVP is Mahomes, Hurts, Tua, Tyreek Hill. Does he sneak in at five? I mean, Jared Goff was. They were talking about Jared Goff. They were talking about Brock
Dang, see
Purdy.
you don't even got Lamar in there no more.
Oh, I forgot. No. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, you
Lamar
forgot. Yeah, I know
slide.
why you forgot. I know why you forgot.
Yeah, yeah. He took his foot off the gas pedal yesterday. But
Yeah,
so
that's why you forgot.
the top five right now for me is Mahomes, Lamar,
Oh
then
no, bro, you
Tua,
forgot all about Lamar.
then
You forgot all
yeah.
about
But I
Lamar. You
said
wouldn't even. I brought him up. That's the only reason why you remember.
yeah. Yeah, but I appreciate it. That's what brothers are for. That's what brothers are for. You help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is that Lamar's in the top five. He's two in my case. I like Mahomes, Lamar, Tua, Tyreek, and Hurts. Hurts will move up to three.
All right.
Matter of fact,
So
Hurts will be two. So it'll be Mahomes, Hurts. It'll be Mahomes, Hurts, Lamar, Tua, Tyreek. And
gotcha.
then you could probably throw CJ Stroud in there. He's a candidate. He won't be a candidate until he show me more.
Okay, gotcha. Hey man, appreciate it, Murph, man. Definitely love talking.